Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you'll need props like your bolsters, blocks, strap. Come into a comfortable seated position. Try to feel the grounding of your sit bones, the sides of your legs. Notice how they touch the ground, how they root you firmly into the earth. Feel the expansion in your body, the spine long, lengthened. Your shoulders are above your pelvis, ears are above the shoulders, the crown of your head reaching towards the wide expanse above our sky. How do you have what we call the beginner's mind? That mind that never assumes how things would be. The mind that is not attached to outcomes and results. A mind that is open to all the possibilities. Let go of expectations. Let go of any judgment. Just be open. Surrender to the process. Throughout our yin journey together. Can you notice your breath? Try to make every breath count by never taking for granted any breath, any inhale, and every exhale. You may wish to set an intention for your practice, and we keep that intention in our hearts as we journey together. We'll come into our first Yin Yoga pose. Please straighten and extend your left leg. Try to see if the left leg is parallel to the long side of your mat, to the edges of the long side of your mat. Can you swing your right leg so that the right ankle is close to the right buttock? Ideally, there's that 90-degree space and angle between the left leg and the right. You're in this half frog legs. Can you point your torso on that space in between your left and right knee? Can you place both hands on the mat in front of you as you gently fold forward? And you're going to feel very strong sensations in front of your right thigh, as well as on the inner groin and the back of your left leg. You don't really need to pull or push downwards, just accept what your body is giving you. Not trying to bring yourself into a stressed state, just relax. Allow your spine to round. Just breathe and feel the sensation Everything in our lives are constantly changing. Our bodies, our minds. This is one of the laws of nature. And in nature, there are really periods of light and dark, summer and winter, sorrow and joy. And this applies also to our lives. How can we be like those giant mountains, those big trees with stable roots and strong foundation that shows this serenity and calmness, this inner strength despite all the forces of nature? Slowly we're going to move our torso pointing towards the extended left leg, and we will fold forward towards that extended left leg, feeling this very strong stress at the back of that left leg. We're lengthening the fiber in your tissues. We're improving circulation and energy flow. Just notice your breath. Notice your body. Feel the stillness, the space in this moment. Bring awareness to your body. Slowly now, you can grab a prop. Any prop would do. It can be a block. It can be a bolster. Can you place that prop on the inner side of your left knee? Place your left arm on top of that block. You can bend your left elbow and place the left side of your head or ear on that left arm, and slowly lift the right arm up. Place the right hand behind the right ear. Now notice that you continue to feel this stress on the tissues of your muscles, but at the same time there's now this shift in tension from the back of your body now to the sides of your body. You can stay here, or maybe your right hand, right fingers can reach the left toes. It might be beneficial for some to place a prop in between the left side of your head and the left shoulder just for support. And just breathe here. On your next breath, slowly lift the right arm up. Place your hands on top of the right leg. Left hand can be on top of the right knee. Right hand can be on top of the right ankle. We come into a gentle twist. Gaze towards the right shoulder. And just breathe. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax the groin, the body. On your next breath, we'll slowly face front. Keep your legs as they are. We're going to transition into our half saddle pose. Please place a bolster behind you, or two, or as many props, any props that you have readily available. You can move your knees a bit forward. You can adjust the hips You can have props ready in case you might need support later. Like some of us, including myself, would need a block or a prop under the right knee. Now, slowly walk your hands behind you. You can move your hips, you can move your legs, you can bend your left knee, step the left foot on the mat if needed, and then just try to lean back on your prop. You can bring your arms up overhead or on the sides of your body. Feel the stretch in front of your body. We continue to give stress to your right quadricep. We have moved your spine in a lot of directions. Forward, sideward, a twist, and now in this back bend. Notice how this feels. Try to relax. Try to soften. Just be aware of your breath. No particular breath technique or pranayama that we need to exercise in this yin practice. Just watch the breath as it slowly comes in and out, becomes deeper. Feel the rhythm in your breath. Feel the calmness and serenity. The longer we stay in the pose, the deeper we come into it. And the more our body heals, the more our joints strengthen, the more our tissues marinate into our blood and all the natural lubricants that are stimulated and infused as we apply this healthy stress on our joints, like our right ankle joint, our right knee joint. Try to relax, try to soften and just breathe. Slowly we'll come out of this pose. We're going to lean on our left side as we slowly extend and straighten our right leg and clear our mat of any props so that we can lie down and allow our body to rebound and rest in this shape. Feel the length of your spine. Feel the release and the relief on the knees, the legs, the front of your right thigh. Just breathe here in stillness and awareness. Investigating the moment-to-moment experience. In our body, in our space, in our lives. Can you relax your feet? Can you relax your legs? Can you soften the groin? Can you relax your hands, your arms, your shoulders? Can you soften the face, the neck, the tongue? How can you be open-hearted and more open-minded, having that beginner's mind? Imagine lying down this way for the first time, appreciating this restful pose, the perfection in the nothingness, in the stillness, in the pureness of this potent moment with ourselves. Just breathe. Notice the expansion in the belly, in the rib cage with each inhale. And notice how the belly shrinks with each exhale of used air. After each yin pose, it's nice to rest and allow our bodies to rebound. It's a good practice to feel the sensations while in the pose, while exiting the pose, and while resting after the pose. Not anticipating the next pose, what will happen next, but just feeling every moment, practicing mindfulness, consciousness, and living in the present moment. Please step your feet on the mat, and we'll windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And when the knees fall down on the right side, we come into a fetal position, allowing our spine to round, resting our head on our right arm. And when we're ready, use your left hand, push your body to come up. And then we do that on the other side. Please extend your right leg and bend the right knee. Excuse me, Pepper. Bring the left ankle closer to the left bum. See if the right leg is parallel to the long side of your mat. See if you can try to create that 90-degree angle with your legs. Point your torso on that space right in the middle of your two knees. Place your hands on the mat, fold forward. Relax your feet, relax your legs, and just feel the sensation on both legs. How you're feeling this strong stress and stretch at the back of that right leg. How you're feeling sensations on the inner legs, on top of the left thigh, And the left knee as well is given very therapeutic stress. Just relax. Bless you, Pepper. Bringing your hands further away from you will make you come deeper into this shape. In Yin, we try not to exert any effort of pulling, of pushing. We just allow our body weight to do all the work. And this is the safest way to be able to work on our yin tissues in this manner. Just using our body weight, not any additional weight. Slowly we'll walk our hands to the right, our torso pointing towards the right leg as we fold forward, coming deeper into this stretch and stress for the back of that right leg. This also gives a good massage to the digestive organ. This detoxifying massage. Try to relax your face, relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Can you grab a prop? It can be a block. It can be a bolster. Can you place it on the inner right leg? And then can you place your left forearm or left elbow on top of that prop? Bend your right elbow. As you try to fold forward, try to see if you can place the right side of your head on top of that right hand, and lift the left arm up. Maybe place the left hand behind the left ear. See if you can lean back. Notice the shift in the stress from your back to the sides of your body. And just breathe. Maybe your left fingers can try to reach for the toes on your right leg. Maybe a block would be helpful in between the right side of your head and the right shoulder. Just feel and notice how this is serving your body. How you're feeling sensations for the first time. On your next breath, slowly energize your hands, your arms. Walk the hands closer to you. Slowly place your hands on top of the left leg. Your left hand can be on top of the left ankle, and the right hand on top of the left knee. Coming into a twist. Gazing towards the left shoulder, just relaxing here in this moment with yourself. Breathe, feel, practice mindfulness, kindness, gentleness, and compassion with yourself. How can you fully accept and love ourselves? How can we fully accept what comes in our life? On your next breath, we'll slowly face front. Keep the legs as they are, or you can gently move the left knee forward. Place your props behind you. It can be a bolster or two. Place your hands behind you and slowly and gently come down on your forearms. Rest your back, rest your head on your prop. Arms can be beside you or up and overhead on your half saddle pose. You can extend your right leg or bend the right knee and step the right foot on the mat. You can support your left knee with a prop, placing a block or blankets, pillows under the left knee. Just find those areas where you need support. You might need to increase the height of that bolster that you are lying down on. And just notice and feel the stress in front of your body. Just breathe. Feel the stress on your left ankle, on the left knee. Feel the stress on your left quadricep. Notice the flow of energy running through your spine. This energy highway that we moved in different directions to improve that flow of chi and prana. Just relax your face, relax your neck, relax your hands, your shoulders, and breathe. Slowly place the arms beside you, lean on the right forearm, and then gently try to come out of this shape by placing your weight on the right side, extending your left leg slowly, removing any prop from your mat, and lying down on your back. Feel the release and the rebound. Allow your body to rest. The tissues to return to their normal shapes. Feel the flow of energy. Just relax. Just soften, just breathe. Try not to doze off. Try to be aware of the beauty of lying down. This is a very trustful position. All organs exposed. Even dogs, like Pepper, when they lie down in this manner, it means that they feel safe because they always protect the organs, the sensitive parts. This pose can be very liberating. A very good way to scan our body, explore which areas are holding tension and where we can introduce softness. As we scan our body from our feet to the legs, the groin, the belly, the chest, your hands, your arms, your neck, your face. We try to release tension, soften any gripping. And as we do this process of relaxing, we also try to be thankful and cultivate gratitude for all of these body parts, from the tip of our toes to the crown of your head. All of these are blessings, miracles, allowing us to wake up, to live, and to rest again. Slowly, can you please bend your knees, step the feet on the mat, grab a block. We will come into our supported bridge pose. As we have our block on our hands, we will choose the height, lowest height, middle height, tallest height. We're going to take an inhale. We'll slide that prop under our pelvis, supporting our sacrum, that triangular shaped bone above where your buttocks rounds. Make sure that no part of the block is touching the lower spine. And once you feel stability and support, slide your heels away from you. And bring the arms up and overhead. You can also grab opposite elbows. Feel the lengthening, feel the stretch in front of your body. The space in front of your thighs, that area that we have been targeting in this practice. Notice the space that you have created. In this practice, we improve our mobility and range of motion. We address any tightness. We allow our bodies to de-stress, our minds to be clear, our hearts to be nurtured. Continue to breathe and cherish each breath. This is a mild inversion, a beautiful way to release tension in the lower back, a good way to strengthen the spine, a good way to allow the flow of fresh oxygenated blood into the brain. You can continuously check into your body, your breath, your mind and heart. You can catch yourself when you're exercising judgment, when the mind is not here with your body in the present moment, when you're holding unnecessary gripping and tension, when you're spilling your precious energy. Please gently bend your knees and step the feet on the mat. Bring your arms beside you. Our breath will help us come out of this pose. When you're ready, take an inhale, lift your hips up. As you exhale, slide the block aside and rest your pelvis on the mat. Step the feet wide apart, knock the knees together. You can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. And just breathe. Slowly, can you please bring your knees closer to your chest, hug the knees to your chest. Bring the arms out to the sides. We'll come into a reclined twist. We'll gently bring the knees down on the right side. Make sure that your legs are supported with soft props under the knees, in between the knees. You can gaze towards the ceiling or towards the left shoulder. You can also bring your arms up and overhead. And just breathe. If you were in a recline twist this way for the first time, what sensations will you not take for granted? What sensations will you appreciate? What aha moments will you have in this shape? Imagine a fellow human being who is disabled or maybe has very serious body problems and cannot do a twist this way and is able to do it for the first time. How would that feel? We have more flexible bodies. We are more gifted than other people. And it doesn't mean that we take our body for granted. How can we make each moment with our body count, each posture? How can we notice more so we appreciate more? The gift of our body, the gift of our life, the gift of our soul. Slowly bring the arms beside you, and we'll gently bring the knees back to center. Hug the knees to your chest. And slowly bring the legs down on the left side. Support your legs with your props. Arms beside you or up and overhead. As we try to look at things and feel things and witness life with this beginner's mindset, how can we celebrate little improvements day by day? We improve in our life in the middle of the world, in the middle of everything that is happening in our relationships, in our families, in our home. The improvements cannot be separated from real life. In my case, practicing around the dogs here in this space. Having this harmony in calm abidance. Having non-attachment to results. Accepting what transpires, what happens, and all the imperfections. This is real life. How can we coexist with real life and not that ideal life in our minds? Slowly bring the arms beside you. Gently bring the knees back to center. We'll hug the knees to our chest. You can do any last movement that your body is asking from you, like create circles with the knees to massage your back, clockwise, counterclockwise. You can move and roll your knees if that will feel good. You can come into a happy baby pose, bending your knees, bringing the knees closer to the armpits, reaching for the shins, the ankles, the sides of your legs. And when you're ready, just straighten your legs as wide as your mat. Arms beside you, your palms are facing up. Rest in awareness. Good job. It's now time to take your Savasana. Take a deep breath. Can you slowly introduce movements to your fingers and toes? Can you rotate your ankles and wrists? Can you move your head from side to side? And gently bring your arms up overhead, bring the legs together, point the toes and give yourself a nice long stretch. Feel the rib cage flare. And then bend your knees, step the feet on the mat. Allow the knees to come down on your left side. Come into this fetal position. Use your right hand. Push your body to come up. Sit comfortably. Elongate the spine. Crown of your head reaches towards the sky. Can you bring your palms together, rub the palms and create some heat and energy. Place the palms on top of your eyes. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Rub the palms to stimulate the nerve endings on your hand. Place the palms on top of your eyes. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that one last time. Rub the palms together. This time we'll inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose. Feel the calmness in your body, the softness, the relaxation. Place the palms on top of your face. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the nose. You could place your palms together in heart center or on top of your lap. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. The light in me bows down to the light in you. And I wish you an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, peace, love, joy, all the good things to flow into your life, into your heart, into your home. Please take care. Please stay safe and strong. Namaste.